Alright, this episode brought to you by water, because we both have exams tomorrow.
Alright, this time we're going to be talking about the movie Surrogates. In this movie, everyone, at least in the United States, is living their lives through robots. The robots do their job, do everything. Even husband and wife only interact through their robots. They might not even come out of their rooms. Uh, so they do this all in the name of safety, and also sort of in the name of pleasure, because your robot can be as beautiful as you want, and it's also really similar to the internet, where you could pose as a really attractive young woman, but you might be some really fat guy living in your living in your mother's basement.
Some nasty beard.
Yeah. And so this is kind of something that you could see happening with some really ridiculous technology as trends in society go towards really wanting safety, as well as looking at internet culture. A lot of people start to live their lives through the internet, or say through Second Life or World of Warcraft.
Yeah, definitely World of Warcraft.
Or any of the big online games. A lot of people would consider that their life.
And some people even, they go onto message boards, create avatars on there. They're totally different people. I mean, it's nice, but it's not yourself.
So with those two trends in society, you can kind of see this potentially happening.
Yeah, I mean, with the pleasure thing, it's kind of like we were talking about how it's a lot like Brave New World, where it's just, the whole society's just looking for pleasure. They're not really trying to focus on anything else, and it just desensitizes everyone to anything other than just feeling pleasure,
And they're really shocked when there's a murder, because it just doesn't happen anymore, because everyone's just happy because they're safe.
Yeah. So we were trying to, we were talking about, well, how could we, enforce laws with this? I mean, if there was an android or cyborg that someone uses to murder someone else, I mean, how do you would that be illegal, or who gets charged with what there,
And how could you would you force everyone to use this technology? With nanny state laws, you could potentially see that happening. And in this movie, the people who don't want to use surrogates are really outcast, and they have their own little colony. And how would we treat people who don't want to use surrogates, as well as how do you treat a situation where there's flesh and blood people and surrogates together? Because clearly one of them doesn't really have anything to lose, so it creates a lot of social problems there, where if there's any aggression, one entity has the potential to lose their life, and the other one might just have to go buy a new robot.
Yeah, it's kind of just a lawless society, really, because just everybody could just do anything they wanted, and except for the people that didn't have their surrogate. So I don't know. It could be a kind of scary future for the people that didn't want to adapt to the new technology,
or couldn't afford it.
Yeah, that too. But,